Yes, Chris. How's it going, man?
What's up?
Good to see ya.
Yeah.
Alright guys, this is Chris. I met him in a hostel in Inverness and he's come to join me on his way up to John O'Groats. He's going to, where are you going today?
Kirkwall. On the Isles working. So I had to join him. This is fucking epic. He's the man. I had to join him, so glad I got to be a part of this.
Yeah, man. It's always good to have some company, especially on a stretch like this where it's very hilly and windy. But yeah, good to see him, man. He's from New Jersey. He's come all the way here to run this day with me.
Me and James are out here. I got to join him for his journey through the UK. Pretty awesome stuff.
Yeah, man. What a guy.
So I'm currently eating a poke bowl with a floss, a pig floss, because I couldn't find any plastic forks at the Lidl. So, cheers. Some pretty cool stuff going on already. Look at that. Let's take a look inside. Alright, so we're walking in to the mouth of the cave here. I don't know if that's what you call it, but that's what I'm calling it. Pretty darn cool. Alright, so I've arrived at the Sandwood Bay. I don't know if it's not Sandwood Bay, but Sandwood Bay, yeah. Car park. It's gonna be around a 4-mile hike there. So let's get started. parking lot. I'm gonna keep this short because I gotta check into the hotel by 8 p.m. So let's try to bag 3 Corbettes. Headed up that way, but I think I'm making pretty good time so far. Just a little bit of a better view of the first Corvette I'm about to go up. See you up there. Alright, so I've arrived on top of my first Corvette. May not be doing all 3 based on 2 factors. One being that I only have a limited amount of time, and 2, I just don't feel great right now. But yeah, this is the top of whatever this Corvette is called. So, pretty cool. And the cloud is coming in. Clearing up a little bit now that I'm down a little bit in elevation. So after some deliberation, I've decided to cut the hike short after only 1 Corvette hiked. The weather isn't the greatest right now. I'm also not feeling the best, and as a byproduct of the weather is this. So, yeah, I think it's time to head back to the car and back to tonight's accommodation and get a warm shower and a nice hot meal and call it a day. So, all right, so made it to the Bone Caves at Insterdamp. Should be pretty cool in there, so let's go check it out. Not sure this goes anywhere, but it's still pretty cool. Haven't seen any wounds yet. Whew. And my shoes are wet. Nice. That's quite steep. This is also quite steep. Let's not get injured. Okay. Nice. And a nice little overview of the valley here. So some cool stuff. Look at this guy right here. That is a pretty cool little slug. Alright, so this is a nice little excursion here. Going to be around 5 miles total, so beautiful little valley and nice little caves. Hopefully I can go back to the car and get my phone to charge a little bit and find a nice hike to do. Alright, so I've just set out on the Colmore Trail. Should be around 7.5 miles or so. Looking forward to it. Really hoping that the rain holds off for me here. Alright, so a little update. Around 2.25 miles in. No, maybe more than that. Like 2.75. I don't know. But visibility is non-existent. Pathfinding has been a struggle. Cairns have been few and far between, but I have my handy dandy All Trails app in case things get bad. But the going has been rough. It's been there's been a lot of bogginess along the trail. My shoes are quite wet, so hopefully at some point I'll be able to actually see more than 100 yards in front of me, but either way, we're gonna finish this one out. This is one gnarly boulder field. I'm gonna have to make my way up here. Still can't see nothing, but I did find the path, so. This is no joke. Seems as though I'm managing. There's a path. There we are. There's a little camera, so I know I'm on the right way. Alright, so I've made it to Corbett Summit number 4. The views are breathtaking. Let's take a look at what this is. Does it say anything? Nope. Well, I'm here, so that was quite a experience to get up here, but it's just a bit disappointing that there's no views, but still an enjoyable experience in my opinion to have to work all the way to get up here. So yeah, now to make my way down there. All right, so when following the trail on All Trails, the one that was on the description of the hike, had led me a little bit astray, and in these conditions it's very easy to get lost. So I've already fallen, not terribly, almost again there and there, but it's quite slippery here. It'll be interesting to see how the rest of this is going to go, because it's very, very boggy and very slippery, and there's not a lot of traction, so let's hope that I don't fall again. It's the best view I've gotten so far. So I'm not sure how I managed to get this lost, but I did. So here we are, back across the stream, and hopefully don't trip and fall as I make my way up. But yeah, I've just spent the past, I don't know, half hour or so wandering through stuff like this. Very deep bogs. Unfortunately, my shoes are completely and utterly flooded at the moment, but I think I'm on the right track now, so at least it's not cloudy over here.